me, Fruend, and my co-host,
Trina, Machacek.
and we are here to tell you everything about Visit Eureka, Nevada. So, we're going to be talking about events and activities, mostly in June and July, and some of the things that are going on downtown.
Cool stuff.
Because there's a very cool stuff going on. So, you may notice that we have what looks like winter clothing on here. We don't know what happened. As we were talking about all the warmth and everything out there, not only here, but Diamond Valley, rain, wind, and it's cold out there.
Yes, it's cold, and there's no sun, and the hail is coming.
And it's like
We look like a couple of
I
lumberjacks.
know, we do. We do. And it was like, I was working in the shop and doing some stuff here, and it's like, it's cold.
It's cold.
We're so done with that. We're so done with that. We're going to delve into the events, and then we're going to, as Trina puts it, chitty chat about the events and activities and stuff going on downtown. So I guess I will start with June. And as you know, I don't have my glasses here again. I have to bring this up close. So here we go. Okay, we are starting with actually the next event coming up is our fabulous car show. And that's June 17th, but it's actually June 16th is the pre-registration. Oh, thank you. It's the pre-registration, and we will have a cruise night. So for the car show, we will line up at 7 o'clock after early registration. We will meet at Rains Market. We will line up, and then we will... Her car is going to be in it too. Her cute little car. And so, Beck, you just messed me all up. Thanks so much. We're all lining up, including Miss Registration and her friend Candy, who we love. And we'll line up there, and then we're going to go up, and then we're going to go all the way back because, you need to see both sides of the car. So we're going to go up one side of the street and then go back down. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then Saturday morning, 8 o'clock, is the actual car show date. And you will show up at the Owl Club where you will see Miss Trina there and Candy, and they will be doing registration. That's been pretty fun, huh?
Yeah, I love to talk to car guys.
Yeah, and you've with your shop that was out there in fabrication and welding and doing and being a car enthusiast, she's a good one with judging and everything too with the cars. Yeah, me too.
I'm a muscle car girl.
So yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But I also like the cars from the 1900s because they were just so classic and elegant and well built. And so I think I'm going to be hustling me bustle about in actually more of an Edwardian fashion, and a big hat because it's fun. So we'll be doing that. Also at the car show, this year we are adding a poker walk, and this is our fabulous poker king, Johnny Fitzgerald, and you will see him over there at 8 o'clock in the morning, and he will be taking registration and things for the poker walk. It's free. There is cash prizes involved in it.
Money.
Yes, and so that's going to be fun. And then we have...
This is cute.
I know. This is Miss Amanda, and she is this year's Miss Legends, and she's going to be there along with last year's, or actually 2 years ago, Miss Abby Sweet. And so those are our beautiful trophy girls that are going to be there. So they're like gorgeous eye candy, and they're lots of fun. Such talented girls. So if you're interested in entering the pinup contest, it is free to enter. You have to be 18 and above. And when I say above, even if you're 80 and you got a fabulous outfit, girl, come and show it off. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So we will have from 8 in the morning until 2 in the afternoon is the car show. Then we will close, the street is open this year. It is not closed. It will be open. But the car show will close at 2. We will start at 4 with a beautiful little taco bar buffet that the Owl Club is doing for our little award ceremony. But the public can come, and it's tacos.
We'll be selling tickets for the dinner during registration. When you register your car, you get a ticket, but you can also buy extra tickets if you have, your squeeze with you.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's not just for car people. Car people. It's not like
car people.
It's not like
yes.
pod people. Anybody that comes to see the cars and be part of the car show is more than welcome to come to the awards and the dinner, and then see the Miss Legends contest.
Yes.
And see who wins the Proker Walk.
And who the winners of the Proker Walk. Yes. So that'll be going
It'll
on.
be a good day. It'll be a fun day.
It will. Tickets are $20 for if you're wanting to do the taco bar buffet. So that's $20 a piece.
I can eat $20 worth of tacos.
Me too. Yeah. And then there's also adult libations there for margaritas, because you
eat
gotta have a
$20.
margarita to go with your tacos. So very cool. So that's going to be going on. All right. That's the car show. And then, and that's on the 17th. And then the 23rd at the Opera House is the Missoula. I'm getting better at that. The Missoula Children's Theater. And they are going to be doing the play over there. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So please get out there and support our fabulous Opera House and the shows that go on over there. So that's coming up. All right. Then we have the list. See, she's putting her glasses on. Crib notes.
Can't see with them, can't see without them.
Yeah, so it's all the crib notes that we just wrote on everything. So let's talk about, because we're going to talk about downtown ERE, the Eureka Restoration Enterprise.
Yes.
So Eureka Restoration Enterprise, we're very excited because they are working on a new project. Garni DeMalley and her fabulous crew is going to be helping to restore the upstairs of the Masons Hall so that another business can come in there. So they are working with them, and they will be seeking at different places donations. They'll be doing a fundraiser over the in July with the VFW. So they're doing softball up there, but they're going to put on a fundraiser down here, kind of like a tailgate party. And so they're going to have food and raffles and things going on. And all that is to help raise funds for another fabulous building to be restored right here in Eureka.
That's cool.
Yeah. So the last one, she has a fabulous track record of all of this because she did the drugstore over here. The middle part is the lovely and charming little Eureka Depot, coffees, teas, baked goods, bistro style stuff. So we all love going over there.
We do.
And the Lanny and Repetto Dance Hall. And so now that that's over there, we're just, congratulations, ERE. We all benefit from keeping these beautiful buildings restored, especially in our historic downtown Eureka. So very, very excited about that. You want to talk about the Grange?
No.
Pick one. What one do you want to talk about? We got a list.
I can do July.
So it's like, we got July to do. Okay, I was excited. I jumped the gun. What was I thinking?
Let me just do July.
Please do July.
And I'll include maybe the Grange if I can. Okay.
Thank you. July.
So July 1st, Book and Writers Club here in
the shop.
The shop.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Get it?
I'll wait till you're done.
Okay. At 6:30, well, 6 to 8, and the book we're reading this month is Half Broke Horses by Jeanette Walls, and I have mine ordered from Amazon.
I better get mine.
This was chosen by Celine, and I'm excited because she was excited, and I've almost finished last month's book, girls. So, and it really was good. It really is good. So,
there's been a lot of talk about that book, so I'm looking forward to getting it too.
Educated.
So very good. And Half Broke Horses.
And Half Broke Horses. Okay, so July 4th, of course, in Eureka, the 4th of July celebration downtown. They will have. We're going to have a parade that starts at the firehouse, goes down Main Street, turns around, goes back up Main Street. And then we have, I'm sorry, you want to do this?
Okay. But I swear, I think of 4th of July and I want to go. Right? I couldn't help it because it's such a party and it's such an incredible community party.
It really is. Everybody comes out and they have street games. The road really is closed on the 4th of July.
Yeah, it's nice.
They have three-legged races. They have nickel tosses for the kids. There's people and candy and talking and games and money, and it's just a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So we invite you to come down and be a part of the Eureka 4th of July celebration put on by our fabulous volunteer fire department. So come out and support them.
So then on the 15th of July is the Perdiz Fun Shoot. Boom, 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 boom up at Perdiz.
You know, speaking of Perdiz, just right there, they had 167 people attend the FFA shoot that they had. It's the most they've ever had. So thank you for all of you who went out there to support Perdiz and go out there and go shooting.
Go shooting. Yeah, so that's on. So the fun shoot is on the 15th, and then on the 15th and 16th, same weekend, is the VFW softball tournament up at the softball fields, and that's always fun. It's always fun to see how everybody's ready, but the next day they're going, oh. And of course, at the same day, Garney's going to have across the street the tailgate party.
The tailgate party.
Yeah,
so that's going to be a great weekend. Yeah. Support the VFW. Get out there. They do wonderful, wonderful things, and we always want to support anything that they do.
Right. So on the 24th through the 28th of July is VBS Vacation Bible School, put on by the Eureka Community Church and other churches. And for more information, you can talk to Robin Blanco, who knows everything about this because she's done it for years, or Roland Good, the pastor of the Eureka Community Church. And it's for grades, or fourth grades, 4 years old through 6th grade.
Very well done.
Yeah.
Yes.
A
lot of fun in the community going on here.
And now, okay, on the 13th is the next Grange meeting. They're trying to set up a Eureka Grange.
Wait, I missed it.
June.
Okay, so I don't know who was doing June, but they needed to be reminded.
I think it was some redhead.
And it's like, so June 19th is the Grange. Both of us have been so excited about that, and so we took better notes to make sure they were out here. June 19th, the Grange, brand new club. They're going to meet out at the fairgrounds.
I wonder what we had for lunch.
And it's like that's because you said that. So Spencer Bateman and Addie are out there. I knew that was going to come up. They're going to be sponsoring, putting that out, and Kim Archuleta and so many people have gathered together to put a new chapter together for the Grange. Yeah. So total family, community supported, animals, education in the community. So there's going to be a lot of wonderful things about that. So the Grange.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. Okay, so let's see what else we got. Yoga classes.
Oh, yep. Let me, I had that one out here. I will be your Vanna. There you go.
So yoga is coming at the swimming pool. It's $3, or if you have a pool pass, it's included in your pool pass. It's not in the water. It's poolside, and it's put on by the pool. And Cindy Butel is up there, giving everybody 1, 2, 1, 2.
How nice.
Downward dog and upward cat.
Okay.
I have no idea. So anyway,
crouching monkey, hidden tiger, or something. So how wonderful!
There's going to be one on June the 13th, the 16th.
We're a mess today.
20th. No, you just had it.
I did.
It's okay. I got it right here. The 13th, 16th, 20th, and 23rd.
Okay.
There's a notice on the door of the pool, or you can call Cindy Butel, or call me and I'll look it up for you. So anyway, if you want to keep limber and stretch and centered.
Super good.
Namaste.
Oh,
my stars.
No mistakes. Yes. No mistakes.
Oh, my goodness sakes.
So that's wonderful. We always talk about how we are so fortunate that we've got these fabulous people putting on these services in our community. So well done. And thanks for the classes and the Grange and VBS, all these things that people are volunteering their time and taking the time to do these things. So thank you for all those services.
Yeah, so I got one more.
All right,
Garden Club.
Oh, yeah.
Is coming in July. So they usually have it the first Thursday, but it's really close to the 4th of July. So having it the second Thursday, and it's going to be on the 13th of July at like 6:30. And you can talk to Jen Romero about that. And I think they got a present.
I heard they got donations, and so let's bring that up. When you have fabulous groups like that, like the Garden Club, people donate. So it was nice to hear that Rains Market had donating some potting soil. I think 3 or 4 bags of potting soil for them. They are starting to put things downtown and flowers, and we're so thrilled to have that. So if you would like to make a special donation to the Garden Club for plants or anything like that, dirt. to help with the beautification of the downtown, please get a hold of Jan Romero and the Garden Club.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, want to talk about mall?
Oh, yes. Okay. So we're both really excited about this. Our friend Sunshine, or Sunny, who is Cindy Campbell, she has been a part of this community off and on for many years. Well, Cindy and Benny, who used to be, I think, Benny's Bar out there or something, but Benny and then Jessica Moore, together, they have rented out the old Rains Market across the street from here at the shop. And they are going to be doing spaces. So they're going to rent out spaces to artisans, crafters, all through the community. And they are going to be doing an exercise class in the back or have some equipment. They're going to be doing a laundry service for a miner's laundry service in the back. It's a huge building. So I'm so excited to see that they're renovating a bit back there. So all of you artisan crafters, vendors that can't necessarily afford a shop, but they would like to be able to have a space, talk to Cindy or Sunshine you can find her on Facebook, or come downtown and you can go over there because they're working on it's called the Main Street Mall.
It is.
And
it's going to be neat. So there's a lot of shelving and stuff that the store left in there, and they're using that, and they're dividing the building into like 8 by 10 spots, and you'll have shelving that you can use if you do crafts, or if you want to have a little antique thingy.
Nice.
They're looking for somebody. So here's a little secret. That's not going to be a secret long.
You heard it here first.
They're looking for somebody to come in and be a nail tech for fingernails in the back. They're trying to get a water problem in a sink fixed, but they'll have a space for a nail tech. And then I know I've heard that a couple of women that sew things are going to be there, and maybe some knitting and some antiques, and so they're looking for vendors
and spinning,
and
cool.
So talk to the booth rent is very reasonable, I think. Depends on what size and where it is in the building, but it's only like some places just a window is like $50, a place at the window is $150, a spot is like $100. So it's very reasonable, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be a good thing, especially since she's starting it in the summer.
Nice.
There's going to be a lot of people in town, and so I've been over there a couple times, and you have too. And there's always people putting their little nose in the door,
looking through the window, what's going on. So congratulations to Cindy Sunshine over there. And so if you're interested, come on down. We'll get a number for you so that we can put it across the screen right here for you to be able to contact Sunshine, and in case you're interested in being a vendor over there. Cool. So very exciting. So things going on downtown. We talked about the ERE, the Main Street Mall that's going to be happening there. The Outdoor Tires and More has been doing a lot of stuff in their shop, getting things going and ready over there. So congratulations to them. Going a little further down the street, we are very excited in the Jackson house. Not only do we have Catherine over there at the beauty salon doing hair and color and stylings and things.
I'm thinking I'm about due for a little
visit Catherine over at the Jackson house. So she's inside over there. So visit Catherine. And then next door where the dining hall is now El Tapatio, a wonderful Mexican restaurant. We are enjoying it a lot.
What was that word again?
Enjoying it a lot.
Restaurant.
Yes.
Restaurante.
Yes.
Oh no, that's Italian.
And it's that's going to be next door when Kuda. Ralph Kuda. Come on, Mr. Kuda. We're all looking forward to, because each summer, because he's not retired yet, and so he works on the building next door and in all of his spare time. So we're all excited that that's going to be the Italian restaurant next door to us. So that's being worked on. Speaking of other things that are being worked on, the Afterlife Antiques and Oddities, which is right next door. It's a corner property on Main Street. It's like 90 North Main Street. And the Afterlife Antiques and Oddities has been refurbing the floors in there. It looks stunning. All the donations that have come in, those kids put that back into purchasing pieces, parts, and all these things for the floors. because after 1868 in a while, it's getting a little moldy and a little squishy in there, and covered with some boards and some things. And I know because I did tours in there, and a few things were like a little questionable. Not that I'd let you know that, but so
Don't
now
step there. Don't step there.
we did that. It's like, okay, walking around here, caution tape there. And so now it's beautiful. They're starting to put some artifacts and different things in there to start reflecting what all's been done down there in the underground tunnels. So congratulations, Afterlife, for everything you've got over there.
Kristen and Miles.
So yes, Kristen and Miles Umina, who have the Afterlife Antiques and Oddities. I know them.
I know them.
Yes,
They're
you
very
know
nice
them.
people.
Okay, so that's some of the stuff, Catherine. Yeah. Oh, it's the neighbors next door. But don't you have a reunion coming up in Ely?
You just keep rubbing it in, rubbing it in.
And what number?
Well, it's
what number
50.
is that? Oh,
50. I've been out of school for 50 years.
It's almost a dream ago, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know who's talking about 50 years. It can't be me.
Well, you know what? All your friends, you had Old Home Week this last week. You got to see quite a few people that you went to school with.
I got to see. But in Ely, over the 4th of July, actually we're going to start, I think, on the 30th or the 1st and go through the 4th of July. And have a get-together and a train ride and a dinner and chitty-chat. And I'm sure there will be beer.
So, adult libations, yes. So it was cute. We're walking down the street here, and the gentleman goes, "Trina?" And she goes, I think it was Robert, wasn't it? Yeah. And she goes, "Robert?"
Bogdanovich.
It was just cute how old school chums, when they haven't seen each other for a while. Trina? Robert? So it was good.
Then you and I went to lunch across the street of the Al, and a friend of mine, Cheryl Romeo, name is Jackson now, stopped in with her husband David and said hi. And she's
so
going to come
nice.
over. We're going to go to Cheryl and I have known each other since the 4th grade. So, and it's fun.
Isn't it cool when you have the opportunity to keep your school chums, or that you stay connected somehow? And that's another thing I love about, it happens in cities, big cities too, but in the rurals, there's just this wonderful connection, and that you just never quite lose when you have school chums. So very cool. I'm just kind of going through this, and then I've got some more information for you. Oh, let's talk about Mile 12. So this is also in June. This is on June 17th. This is Mile 12, a bluegrass band that is going to be over at the Opera House. So we just wanted to remind you for that, to make sure that you go over. Also, Monday, June 12th, good thing I'm going through the pile. I don't know who was doing June, right? They left some stuff out.
I'm glad I had July.
So, June 12th, Nevada Gold Mines is having a town hall meeting, and this one has to do about tailings and all of the information, and they've got quite a few people that are going to be heading that up. It says you're invited to a community meeting and update on global industry standards on tailings management. So that's going to be by Nevada Gold Mines, Monday, June 12th, 9 until 11 a.m. at the Eureka Opera House. So if you have an interest in wanting to go check that out.
They usually have goodies.
Okay, we might be there and checking that out. So that's going to be going on. Also, we want to remind you that even though we're not going into August, we do want to push this. The Eureka High School Rodeo Club is going to be putting on the fair and rodeo, and they are seeking sponsors. So if you could see it in your heart to be a part of their fair book, please contact them. And they will, the number is to call Holly at 775-232-3293. So you can get a hold of Holly Else for the Eureka County Fair and Rodeo. That's going to be going on to help and support that. Okay, so I think I got a minute before I want to talk about your thing going on. Okay, so we have some...
Wait a minute.
That's like a death, okay?
That's right.
It's not that...
We're all dying because Miss Dana is leaving our area.
It's just the shop. So I'm so gonna hurt her when this is done. And it's raining. It's full on raining right as you're doing that. Look what you did. Look what you did.
I just want to know. Who's in charge of you?
So I'm in charge of me.
God is in charge of you.
So, well, that's true too. So that's my big boss. Anyways, I'm going to be, the shop is closed. And so Miss Dana's Visit Eureka, Nevada shop is closed, but I am still the Eureka Tourism Director. I will be working remotely. But you will see me here a lot and hustling my bustle and my big hat back and forth with different things going on, attending meetings, and we have some exciting projects. I'll be helping the VFW with their VFW park down there. We're still working on benches and different things downtown, and also helping and supporting to advertise and keep everybody updated on events and activities that are going on.
Are we still going to do this?
And so, yes, we are.
We are still going to do this.
We're not leaving.
No, we may have to do. We not have to. We may do it.
We are not. We are not leaving.
We may do it from my backyard, which would be wonderful.
Oh, it's beautiful out there. So no matter what, this will go on because we want you to know what's going on here in Eureka. When you come and visit us, we have some wonderful things going on. So that's going to continue. My shop will be closing, but I'm still here and we're still here and we will still tell you all these fabulous things going on. Hopefully we won't be in wool the next week when we're on here
flannel
for all of these woolen flannel for this cold weather. My gosh! So okay, now I'm at the 26th. So we have the last few minutes that I want to talk about because I'm excited because it's coming up is the Eureka County Star. So just a quick and the worthy. So deadline is June 15th.
June 15th.
And we were talking how you also have. Right in there. So I'm excited because you have been getting like classified ads, business directory. People are coming together. So we want to encourage you with businesses or organizations. There is a business directory, a restaurant directory. There's classifieds. There's going to be sports. You were telling me about your little gal, Lulu, who's also with the book club. And tell me about the assignment.
She did I gave her an assignment to do, and she came through, and it came out. She sent it to me the other day, and I don't want to tell you what it is.
Okay, well, wait.
You have to read the paper.
You have to read the paper.
But it's really a nice article. She did a great job, and so much so that her and her friend Celine are going to do something for they're going to be ongoing. I'm so excited that I have young people that want to write for the newspaper.
And they're brilliant. These kids are brilliant.
Yeah, so I'm more than open to anybody that wants to knock on my door or
submit an article or something.
Okay. We won't use everything, but send it in.
And check it out. And then I'm just excited about this, so I'm just going to touch on this. You went to Crescent Valley.
I did.
And then you did an interview with our Pine Valley gal. I know you have to wait for the newspaper to find all of this out. But I love that you are so excited about this, but you're out there meeting the people in Crescent Valley, and you're out there getting the story. Now there's a connection there. So you will be seeing more stories and things about what's going on in Crescent Valley.
Yeah, I met a gal who works for the county. She actually does a lot for the county. She works in the office there, and her name is Christina Tucker, and she was so nice. I called and said, "I'm coming up. Can you just kind of point me?" And she took the whole day and took me around to places and introduced me to people and told me a lot of stuff about Crescent Valley. Nice. And I met some great people. Got a couple of ads. The bunkhouse station up there. And they have karaoke at the bunkhouse station in Crescent Valley every Friday and Saturday night.
Very cool.
And so I met a guy over at the Cortez store. I'm hoping to get a hold of the owners of the Cortez store to see if I can put a stack of newspaper in their store to sell after, So I talked to Sam at the corner store, but he was not interested in that. But he's a very nice man, and it's a nice store.
There's some nice people over there. Yeah. But what I love in sharing information with you out there is that we're going to have a community newspaper, and you're going to be able to know the events and activities that are going on. You're going to know about what's going on in Crescent Valley, Pine Valley, Biawawe, Eureka, and I love that. So get out there if you are an organization or a business, and support this newspaper so that it can go on, because it is a business, but it's an amazing community asset. So being able to advertise to keep it going, and stories, and being able to have the senior lunches in both sides of the county, very important.
Very important.
Because them gals can cook. And if you have never been to the Eureka Senior Center or over at Crescent Valley, these gals can cook.
They do.
And you can go over there. You don't have to like belong to a senior citizens club or something. It's like $5 if you're a non-senior, and it's $3 if you're a senior. And so we're part of the gang right there. Yeah. And they have really good food over there and lovely people. So support your senior center, support the newspaper that's going on, and so proud of you.
Thank you. So just a little thing, because I'm learning that I'm supposed to sell advertising. So if you advertise in the paper, I want you to know that for the first month, probably 2 months,
Ooh, very important.
we will be delivering free newspapers to everybody in the county that has
so
a post office box or a rural box in Eureka, Diamond Valley, Pine Valley, Bewowie, and Crescent Valley. It's 1,104 boxes.
1,104 mailing boxes.
And I've got
here.
And I've got several. I was so excited. I got a lot of subscriptions already. So you'll have 1,104 subscriptions. We're going to have stacks in different local areas that you can just buy a newspaper.
Great for tourists and
so
visitors.
when your ad comes out, boom, right line. You're going to be in 1,104 homes. So you can't hardly beat that.
Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. And then some subscriptions are growing.
Mm-hmm.
People are contacting you, and
or you
it's
can go
happening.
into the website, which is www.theeurekacountystar.com.
Nice.
And sign up for a 1-year subscription. It's $95 plus tax. There's a whole thing on this
Taxes.
thing. And so the total is like $101.51 for a year. So
That's nice, because there's others that are way more expensive than that for a year. So good pricing. I've worked in the advertising field for a long time prior to this, and your prices are fair. They really are, and I think it'll do nothing but benefit. So that's what's going on with Eureka, and we're praying for more warm weather out there, especially for those of us we're done with our 8 months of winter. We're like done. So we're praying you every good thing out there, and thanks for being with us here. I am your host, Dana Lee Fruend, Tourism Director and Nevada Tea Mistress here in Nevada, and my fabulous co-host, Trina Machacek.
I'm the girl next door.
Yeah, author, columnist, newspaper owner, girl about town.
Kazooer. I'm a kazooer.
Do. So here's to all good things to everyone out there. We'll see you next week on Visit Eureka, Nevada. Bye. Okay, who has the contraption? I do. Okay, here we go.
Ready? Okay.
It's not going. Okay.